Hi, my name is Jared Chamberlain, and today we are talking about weighing the options of renovating your home here in Calgary versus potentially moving. So stay tuned and let's get into this. So renovating your home is a fantastic idea. You can really help change and customize the house to be what you want it to be. Now, it comes at a cost. And let's walk through some of these things you need to have under consideration when you're actually going to undergo potentially an addition or renovation or anything like that. The first thing is actually dollar cost. So you want to look at what is the true cost, because there can be costs associated in the future that you may not be aware of. If you end up doing additions, you're adding square footage. And so if the city knows you're adding square footage, your taxes could go up. So it's good to figure out some of those numbers talking to the city. The second thing is you really want to figure out who you're going to be working with if you're working with someone for the renovations. Now, part of cost actually bleeds into the second part is investment value. In these two things, what you're investing into the property, are you over renovating or over building for the area? This is one thing that I've seen a lot of renovators and actually builders do when they're kind of doing one-off builds or just major renovations or flipping a house. So the big thing with this is if you are putting a $50,000 kitchen into a $400,000 house, I'm being a little bit extreme here, but it's not going to work. You're not going to get your money back. You should be putting a $15,000 kitchen to get 25 out. Does that make sense? So you really want to understand the community, the area, and you also want to, if you're looking at flipping, understand who your buyer is. Now, on the flip side, you may just want to blow all out and spend 50 grand on a kitchen on your $450,000 house. That's up to you. But I wouldn't suggest it, because unless you're planning on living there for the next 15, 20 plus years, you're going to have to change it anyways, and then you're just going to enjoy it, which is okay. And that actually leads into the next thing, enjoyment factor. Sometimes doing a renovation is simply just that. You want to have a change. You love the area that you're in, you love your neighbors. Instead of making a massive change and moving, you can just simply renovate, add on space, add on upper floors, back, whatever you want to do, and just enjoy it. That's totally okay. And so you just want to, for me anyways, I would want to know the cost. What am I putting into this? How is it going to work? And is the enjoyment factor worth it? So just be aware of those things. Now, the fourth thing is stress. Now, doing a renovation and living in it can be crazy stressful. I have seen clients buy properties or about to buy properties and walk away because they realize how much stress is actually going to be involved on their family by living through a renovation. So this is something you want to take under consideration. And however, it can also be temporary. That's the big part too. Living through it, moving out while it's getting renovated, there's lots of options there. But ultimately, it could be a temporary thing. And on the other part, buying and selling a home could be just as stressful too. So these are some of the things you want to consider when you're looking at it. And you want to weigh all those factors down. So doing the right renovations just before selling is another alternative too. So if you are thinking of actually moving and selling, and you want to do some renovations, let's say 6 months prior to actually moving, you can double your money. You can do the right things to the property. Let's say you put $20,000 into it, and you can come out with 30, 40 on the other end. That is very doable depending on what you do. So if you want to have conversations with us about renovations, get in touch with some fantastic renovators, contractors that we work with, any of these things, please reach out to us at 587-316-5400, or you can email us at info@tcgroup.ca. So I want to thank you for watching today, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. You can reach us at all the different social media channels at the links below in the YouTube video, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you later.